He had such a fantastic start to the year. 2 semi-finals, a disappointing result at stop 3, but on his way to a solid one. But Coffin, he's finding room for a reply here. Nice start for this ride. Gets his board back up there. Can see it's tricky dealing with that wind. But both these guys doing pretty well. Who got the better on the exchange part?
Rights this morning. These lefts, that big open canvas that they show, if you can get the ones that stay open and stay up and keep standing through to the inside, you're going to score big points. It was a close exchange. What do you think, Seabats?
I think Jordy got the better of it, just that transition he had into the second turn, but I think Connor connected way better with this first turn.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to be really close, and I'm thinking that I probably should have went left in my heat.
It was a tough draw you came up against. John, you guys have had some incredibly close heats in your time on the championship tour. He got you this time. You'll get him next time.
Yeah, for sure.
But this was a great way to kick things off. And you know what I love? I just love seeing a couple of left-handers in competition on the seats.
Far this morning it hasn't been that great, but this one looks pretty good.
Connor loading up and climbs up into that first section. Working this one over right through to the inside now. Needs a big finish.
On the replay, looked like he was going to get stuck for a second, that lip, but in the end it meant that second turn was nice and critical too. The foam climb and the lift in that board to get speed out of that whitewater climb was fantastic, and then just one last turn, there's that reef and that situation
I like
you were just
that claim.
talking about.
That claim was epic.
Driving up into that lip. Kind of transitions nicely there to turn it into a float. He got a little hung up, but kind of survived it pretty well.
And the timing meant that it really made that second turn there really critical as well. And if he was there earlier, it might not have had that same impact. And then again, that third turn synced up beautifully, and all of it had had that timing that made it spectacular. It didn't look easy. It looked like he was right there on that edge.
He had the flow going on that one for sure.
Then he went and excelled in his favoured conditions, but this is a big test for him.
Well, I feel like for Seth, this location change has got to be to your advantage. You'd be happier surfing against Jack Robinson at main break than you would at the box.
100%, yeah.
Jordy.
Seth is no slouch at the box, though.
No, he won his heat and he did amazing. But
Jack has an intimate relationship, in his time, the judge's angle from the front. The time that he was behind the curtain was just ridiculous.
Whatever it was, there was definitely something that felt different for him and in the approach he had.
Yeah. Well, Jordy Smith's up at the moment. This is heat 4, the round of 16. The winner of this one will go up against Kai Ovelli in the quarterfinals. Jordy's got the lead. He's been trying to just improve his heat score total with his last couple of rides. He hasn't been able to do that, so the requirement remains the same for Coffin. 7.07. 3 minutes to go. He's been patient with priority on the outside. Onside announcer starting to count this one down. Jordy Smith's going to be marching through to the quarterfinals. Sebastian Zeitz, it's been great to have you with us, mate. You must be looking forward to getting home and seeing the family before Brazil.
For sure. I got some daddy daycare to do.